Alright, chat, listen, bro. I don't know what's happening in modern ABA, bro. All I know is that they started tweaking, bro. They literally started tweaking, bro. All I remember, okay, they purged 623 messages, right? They purged 623 messages because they were arguing and stuff, and that the announcements. I was at work and stuff while they were arguing, but I'm just trying to remember what happened. Ruler was like, something something modded ABA is gonna close until I open it again, and then one of the mods were like, Ruler's on his period right now. Modded ABA will never close or something like that. All right, fast forward a little later, you know what I'm saying, after most of the messages were deleted, this dude named the champion said, this N-word Miles won't listen to me even though I'm trying to actually help, right? And I guess that ticks something in Miles's mind, right? And I guess there was like also a problem with like staff and stuff, because he also said, just get rid of the problem, we need to remove the troublemakers. So, you know, whatever, troublemakers in the mod team here. The champion and Sog left. You know, Sog was one of the devs, I'm pretty sure. And then Allah's World replied and said, you might need to fix both. Like, I'm chill, I go to the gym. Sog replied with, like, in all seriousness, please listen to us. He replied to the champion, and Allah's World said, I go on vacation every month. Sog said shutting down is pretty R word. You know, it's like shutting down the game because, you know, he wants to shut down the game. Ruler, the champion is like, please listen to me and Sog. Oh, almost just fell in my chair. Whoa. Miles replies with, Sog, nobody listens to me. Then what do I do? Tell me. Just tell me. What's the answer? What do I do if nobody listens to me? Basically, Miles and Ruler are like going at it because you know, Miles and Ruler own the game and they're like beefing or something, I don't know. Okay, and then Champion's like, oh my god, Miles is just gonna ignore me. And then Champion's like, I give up. And then and Bounder, he's like, only Ruler is the only person that doesn't listen to you, Miles. And then Sog is trying to fix the issue. He says, okay, so specifically, what's the problem? Like, what's Miles' problem specifically? Allah's World is going on another Oregon trip next month, so that's pretty cool. Ruler said, I gave one person Kanye though, but at this point, I'm not gonna bother. I'll let it boil over before I come back. So Miles is apparently upset because Ruler is giving out busted characters to the public instead of giving them out to Justleeahh. So Ruler is claiming he only gave out a busted character to one singular person, even though I don't really see the, like, I don't understand the whole beefing aspect. Like, 19 people placed the game, bro. So like what's the point, bro? And then Allah's World's like, I think Miles is edgy. I'm just gonna stop reading Allah's World's messages because I don't think he's benefiting to the conversation at all. So then Miles is like, first of all, Ruler, give out Kanye to a guy that could just spam permakill everyone. And then Saga's like, okay, lock down permissions on people handing out those characters and make sure busted stuff don't get published in the first place, which is actually really solid advice. W Sog. And Miles said 2 characters sold, 2 public matches that has no cooldowns and 500 damages, moves, 6 consoles, 10 PCs, 3 headsets. Miles is basically going on a whole tangent. Okay, Miles is saying, I'd rather not have this issue, delete the Discord, the game, and play League. That's a happy ending for him. Bounder is like, then you want to start it back up 2 months later and repeat the cycle, because as you guys know, like every few months, Mother DBA deletes again, comes back again, deletes again, they remake the game. It's, I don't know, bro. And then Miles is like, fuck it all, is it even worth it? Is it even like worth it for me? Why do I even bother anymore? And then Sug is like, if that's the case, you know, you don't have to commit to this, right? You can absolutely just backseat it and hand off ownership to Ruler or Prof and come back as a sort of passion project, which is very good advice from Sog. Like, Miles is acting like he has to own the game. You don't have to own the game. You can give the game off the one of the other like head devs that actually work on the game actively. And then Miles says, I'm not hopeful anymore because of Modern DBA. Sog is like, there's some people that wants to see the game succeed. So, you know, I'm on Team Saul. Like, Miles is actually just going on a whole like tangent right now. And then Champion, I guess he spices it up like very hard. He said, well, if he just listens to me, maybe I do something okay. Buddy, Champion doesn't know how to like spell, and like his grammar sucks. So I kind of think he isn't really English. Okay, I just said his grammar sucks, but then my sentence right there was terrible. I don't think his first language is English. Alright, the Sog says, then instead of opting to shut the entire thing down, try working around these problems instead of finding an easier route, which is amazing advice from Sog. Like, oh my god, Sog is actually so, I gotta send Sog a friend request, bro. I need to see the future games that he works on. Sog is crazy. And then Miles says, that's where the problem starts. I tell you guys not to do something and then I just see it happen. So what's the solution to this? Well, the solution to that would just be getting a whole new team, trying to find a solution to where your team could listen to you. Like, I ain't gonna lie, most of the time these modern AVA devs and stuff are literally just slacking, bro. Like, most of the time they're not even doing anything, so yeah, I don't really know where this problem is coming from. And then Champion says, N-word, the problem right now is that you're doubting yourself because you feel powerless against a band of flipping idiots. N-word. And then Miles says, I'm not gonna argue anymore. And the champion says, you have the power, you have the priority to do something about it, recoup and get this stuff done. And then Sog says, also this is literally also this, you literally have power over everyone else in the server in the game. That which is true. Miles have power over literally everyone and the server in the game, so he could literally just do something about the situation if he's not happy with it. And then Allah's World says it's your project, which is true, it is his project, and Sog doesn't want him to shut it down because, you know, all their hard work will be going for nothing. And this the dude Bowder said this N-word is getting therapy at announcements. And then Sog said if there's a problem and nobody listens, just do something about it. And then this whole tangent goes on, and then after like an hour, Miles is like, okay. And then Miles, I ain't gonna lie, he's like, he's not listening to what his team is saying to him. So like, it kind of just make it seems like it's not his team that's not listening, it's literally him not listening. Instead, like, they're giving solid good advice. Like Champion said, N-word, I know it's a project and you're being flipped by people right now, but no one complained about Kanye kills. This is problems for the people who see it right now. And Miles says, okay. And then Miles said, I should have gotten over it, just like the other 100,000 problems behind this. And the champion says it's a problem in its own, but we don't gotta do something so dramatic to flipping and try to fix it. And then Miles says, my bad guys, should have just gotten over it, you know, just being sarcastic. And then champion says, N-word, Miles, can you shut the flip up for one flipping second? N-word, this is your emotional flipping health making you a brainless R-word. N-word, has no one ever helped you cope before? Just listen, we trying to flipping help you, and if there's any further problems, we can go from there, okay? And then Miles goes MIA for another hour and then sends some random video, just like a random video. He's literally not even listening to his team at this point. Yeah, I just keep scrolling, and now it's Miles just like avoiding the issue, and basically there was no resolve. Miles literally just avoided the issue for another hour, and he says to Champion, you're not a dev, I don't know why you're here. And then Champion's like, so you're gonna listen to Sog if I relate every message through him? I'm at least one person that knows stuff right now to try to help others trolls when no one else really not my issue whatsoever. Like you said, I'm not no dev, I don't work for this game, but I'm out of my place. Miles, handle your business, all yours. So Champion ends up leaving the project, Sog ends up leaving the project. Sog and Champion were genuinely trying to help Miles, but you know, he was going on his little emotional tangent here. Yeah, that's basically it. Sog left, Champ left, other people left. I don't know where modern AV is going from here. I'm just relaying the news because I've seen all this happen, and this is probably one of the most longest videos of me literally just talking. So I'll see you guys later, bro. Peace out. Love you guys. Drink water, like, and subscribe more. Boom.